So this is my movie review for movies that we watched before the 70s. So my favorite movie would have to be 2001: A Space Odyssey by Stanley Kubrick. That was just like an incredible experience, like a really awesome film. Like I was super tired that day that we watched that movie, but I did not want to go to sleep at all because I was enjoying it way too much, especially for a movie made in '68. It was just incredible. My favorite character would have to be Hal. He's a very interesting character, especially for the time. It was a very cool like concept of like AI, getting mad and like taking over, like, things like that, especially for that he and is the inspiration for that entire concept of AI taking over, you know what I mean? So learning that he was the one that started all that was pretty cool. One of my favorite quotes would have to be when Hal said in his very like scary monotone voice, "I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that." And like that, just like, whoa. Okay, so like he like basically is saying that like he's refusing orders. He's going off his programming or whatever, and he's doing his own thing. So because they found out that they were gonna like shut him down and stuff, and so he got upset. He didn't want that to happen. So yeah, that was my favorite line. Um, Something that I wish they would have done differently was like, just giving us like a clear picture. Because while I really enjoyed the movie, it was just like sometimes like some parts I'm like, what is happening right now? I don't understand what's happening. Like this is so weird. But yeah, that's really all I think that would change. Everything else was incredible. But out of all the films, this film just like really gave me like a sense of wonder and like thinking about what could be out there in space. I mean, like obviously, like like this is a fictional movie. Like it's a movie. So, but again, like I'm a really big like astronomy nerd. So like thinking about like what else could be out there. You know what I mean? Like what could be out there? Who knows? There could be a giant space baby floating around somewhere. So yeah. The movies and like some trivia that I learned was that the movie's initial title was actually Journey Beyond the Stars, which is, not a bad name, I guess. It does sound a little cliche, like Journey Beyond the Stars, like something you'd make up and like, I don't know, like a kid could make that up. But 2001: A Space Odyssey, I think is perfect. It's just perfect. It's such an iconic, like, it's perfect. And the film was not initially a financial success. Like it did not do well at all when it was first released. So that was yeah, but which is so strange because like a movie like this like should be doing so well, but I think the reason why it didn't do so well was because during the time like that's when westerns were like super popular and stuff, and people only ever wanted to watch westerns. Like they didn't want to watch about the future. Like they cared about like gunfights and all that stuff. Clint Eastwood and like his cowboy movies. Yeah, so yeah, but in conclusion, the movie was just very eye-opening to just like how a film even made like nearly 60 years ago. What, that's about 57, almost 57 years to be exact, but like 60 years ago, like that is just incredible that they were able to make such an incredible film like that. But yeah, no, it's still like jaw dropping to even like viewers today. Like a lot of people today, including myself, was still like, how can they make such an incredible film nearly 60 years ago? Like this is awesome. But yeah, overall, I would just like I'd rate this movie like a good like what? Say like 4.4 out of 5. Like it was really good. It was pretty good. Actually, no, I take that back. 4.2. 4.2 out of 5, but it was really good. Um, yeah, and I'll always recommend this movie to anyone. It's just super good. But yeah, that's all.